Hi, Mini Beanies, and welcome to our podcast. If you enjoy some of the songs you hear in our stories, then head to our YouTube channel. It's full of music videos so you can sing and dance along with us. They're lots of fun, and there's a lot of different dances and nursery rhymes too. Just head to youtube.com/@thebeanies. Now on with the show.
Maybe we should say thank you when we
Mr.
sneeze.
Grown-Up went home for spaghetti.
Time to close your eyes and wake your imagination.
I do like ball
The
pits.
board in the car.
Let's ask.
Professor
What's the
Know-It-All.
finest specimen you have?
It's relish. Oh, man.
Mamma mia! Now the Mona Lisa has the blues.
This is the Beanies Show and Tell.
Hi, Mini Beanies.
We have a very special guest for Show and Tell today. His name is Liam. Hi, Liam.
Hi, Liam. What have you got to show us today?
Hi, my name is Liam and I'm 4 years old. I got a rock collection from your bush and I also got some crystals in the bush and some rocks in the garden.
A rock collection?
Cool.
Whoa, what's the difference between a rock and a crystal?
Well, obviously crystals are magical.
Oh. And they're pretty.
Yeah, and they shine and they come in like heaps of different colors. And rocks are just like, brown and like...
No, they're not. You can get rocks that are actually different colours, Michael.
You can't. All rocks are like brown color.
Nuh-uh.
Maybe the difference between rocks and crystals is that rocks come from the garden and crystals come from wizards.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
And also I got some gemstones from a dinosaur museum and some leper stones.
Oh, gemstones.
From the Dinosaur Museum.
So is a gemstone like a combination of a crystal and a rock?
Or maybe a gemstone are rocks from when dinosaurs were on the earth.
Was there like dinosaur wizards making gemstones?
Probably. I wonder if they wore little hats.
Wizard saw.
And they're also very shiny and they're very pretty and they're also different sizes, like small and big.
Oh, they do sound very shiny and very pretty.
They are beautiful. Maybe you could send us a photo so we can show everybody else who's listening.
I feel like the difference between a crystal and a rock is like crystals, they kind of look like glass, like you can kind of see through them, and then rocks are just solid,
And a lot of the time, crystals are sparkly.
Yeah. You know what? It sounds like you might one day like to become a geologist.
Oh, what's that?
Well, Professor Know-It-All told me once, a geologist is somebody that learns a lot about rocks and like the earth, and they study the earth and rocks and things like that.
Sounds like you've got a really great rock collection, Liam.
Beanies, what's your favourite book?
Great question. What is your favourite book?
Such a tough question, for I have read millions upon millions of books.
Have you?
Yes, millions upon millions of books I have read. Yes, I have.
How many did you finish?
None.
Well, I just reread Harry McClary from Donaldson's Dairy to my nephew. And I really like that one because there's lots of different dogs in it. And I like how they all rhyme, like Schnitzel von Krumm with a very low tum.
And Hercules Morse as big as a horse.
Cute.
And Muffet McClay like a big ball of hay.
Oh, actually, the other
And
day...
bottom leaf pots all covered in spots.
The
And
other day...
Harry McClary from Donaldson's Dairy.
And then one day...
And Schnitzel von Krumm with a very low tum.
Michael,
other
you
day-
haven't said anything yet.
My favourite book to read at the moment is The Magic Pudding. Have you guys ever read that one? It's a little bit grown up. So I used to get my mum and dad to help me read it. It was really good for practicing reading. And it's all about a magical pudding that changes flavour every day and fills up. And it also can talk. It's really cool.
The other day, I was trying to say really quickly, I was reading Fox and Socks by Dr. Seuss, and the whole book is full of tongue twisters. And it's really fun to try and read it as quick as you can. Okay, here's some tongue twisters from Fox and Socks. And here's a new trick, Mr. Knox. Socks on chicks and chicks on fox. Fox on clocks on bricks and blocks. Bricks and blocks on knocks on box. Now we come to ticks and tocks, sir. Try to say this, Mr. Knox, sir. Clicks on fox tick. Clocks on knocks talk. 6 bricks tick. 6 chicks to... It's really hard.
Wow. Good reading, Michael.
Yeah, that was a lot of different words that didn't make much sense.
No.
Fox, knocks, blocks, ticks, tocks, walks, box, box.
Thank you so much for coming to Show and Tell today, Liam, and for such a good question.
And for showing us your rock collection.
Can't wait to see if you become a geologist.
Bye, Liam. Bye.
Bye, Liam.
Bye, Beanies.
Do you have a question for the Beanies like,
What is your favourite dinosaur?
do you have something to show the Beanies like, I have a pet puppy dog? We want to hear from you, so ask your big person to help record your voice and send it to the Beanies.
Send it to hello@thebeanies.com.au.
And keep listening to the Beanies podcast to hear your own show and tell. We can't wait to hear what you have to show and tell us.
Maybe we should say thank you when we
Mr.
sneeze.
Grown-Up went home for spaghetti.
Time to close your eyes and wake your imagination.
I do like ball
The
pits.
board in the car.
Let's ask.
Professor
What's the
Know-It-All.
finest specimen you have?
It's relish. Oh, man.
Mamma mia! Now the Mona Lisa has the blues.
This is the Beanies Show and Tell.